Houston, Texas, home of legendary Treaty Oak, plays host to this college football battle. This is a great day for football, and we're anxious to get this game underway between the Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Texas Longhorns. And here come the Longhorns. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler, along with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're delighted to bring you what appears to be a heck of a battle between two bitter in-state rivals. The Red Raiders look like they're going to get killed out there. What do you think? The same thing, Kirk?
There's no question about it. This one's going to be pretty ugly.
Texas has so many weapons on offense, and one of them is their outstanding wide receiver. This defense better not blink their eyes, because if they do, he's gone.
You're 100% correct. Texas Tech is not going to be able to slow down this rushing attack, and I'm going to tell you why. That defensive line is going to get dominated up front, Kirk, and they're going to lose this one big.
Thanks, guys. Let's head down to the field. The two teams are lined up for the coin toss. And they're ready to kick this one off. And they'll be returning this one. Williams takes from the 10. They'll start this drive at the 27. The Red Raiders bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. He pumps once. Lets it go. Johnson tips it away. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27. Sims lines up with 5 wide out. Sims back to pass. He throws it. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
It's third down and 10. Ball on their own 27. Sims has 5 receivers lined up here. Sims steps back to pass. He's looking for his man. And that one's fallen incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
4th and 10 coming up. Ball on the 27. They send out the punting unit. Number 27 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 30-yard line. They'll go to work at the 30-yard line. Texas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. He steps up. He passes it. Peters makes the catch, and he's tackled at the 41. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
First and 10. Ball on their own 41. Texas Tech lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Rifles this one out to the left. And it's caught. Number 3 with a takedown at the 47-yard line. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Texas Tech comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. Batted away. Guys, he threw that one right into the coverage.
Kirk, nothing gets a coach more fired up than to throw the ball into coverage. Oh, wait, you never made mistakes like that, did you?
No, of course not.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. He jukes. He spins around. Number 3 brings him down at the 44. They get 3 yards on the play. Third and 7 coming up here. 5th play of this drive coming up. They line up with trips to the right. Number 16 options out to the right. Laterals back. He's at the 30. Brought down at the 24. And they convert on 3rd down.
Let me tell you, anytime you run the option, it really makes the other team afraid to blitz. Because if you blitz to the inside, it's going to the outside and vice versa.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24. Texas lines up defensively in a 4-3. Throws it out there. Number 3 with a takedown at the 2-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
Texas Tech lines up in a goal line set. And down he goes at the 2-yard line. Pickup of less than a yard on the play. Looks like they'll try to power it right into the heart of the defense. Number 16 drops back. He unloads it, and it's complete for the touchdown. So the tight end comes down with a big touchdown grab. And he tacks on the extra point. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Texas Tech 7, Texas nothing. Texas Tech to kick. Number 3, and Williams back to return. Kicks it off. Number 3 takes it at the 8. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Texas Tech comes out in a 4-3. They hand it off. Saylor brings him down at the 29. They'll get 9 yards on the play. Second and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line. 5 wide. Sims drops to throw. Lets it fly. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 40. 4 wide. Sims tosses to the left side. Johnson tackles him for a loss on the play. And he lost a bunch on that one.
The offensive line couldn't get a push against the defense, and the running back had nowhere to go.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 34. The Red Raiders line up in a nickelback. He drops back. Rifles it over the middle, and it's picked off. That interception will be credited to the linebacker.
Way to come down with that football. That was not an easy play to make.
Well, just great hands for a linebacker. He must have caught some balls in high school or something, because this guy's a natural.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. They line up in a double tight set. He's at the 30, and he's taken down at the 25. And he pulls off a great run.
Let me tell you something. This kid is a good running back, and I haven't seen moves like that since my high school prom, sweetheart.
Easy, Coach. You don't want to scare off any of our viewers.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Here's a draw. He spins. Thomas with a takedown at the 22. The back gets 3 on the carry. Second and 7. Ball on the 22. Six DBs in the lineup. Number 16 drops back to pass. Incomplete pass. Third and 7 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Longhorns bring in their dime package. Shakes off a tackle. Griffin brings him down at the 20. And that won't be enough for the first down.
Great job here by the defense in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
Fourth down and 5. Ball on the 20-yard line. Number 32 lines up for the field goal. It's up. And it's through the uprights. Texas Tech is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Williams takes it at the 14. They'll take over at the 24. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Sims back to throw. Williams with a catch. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
After a quarter of play, our score is Texas Tech 10, Texas nothing. Now the teams have switched sides and we're ready for the start of the second quarter. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 39. Texas Tech lines up defensively in a 4-3. Sims gives it up the middle, makes a move. Number 51 with a takedown at the 41-yard line. Couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 41. They come out with 4 wide out. Lets it go. And it's knocked away. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 41. Texas Tech comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Looking. He rifles it to the left. Complete. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a 1st down, Coach.
A 1st down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
1st and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Number 46 on the handoff. Brought down at the 46-yard line. And they pick up 2 yards. It's 2nd down and 8. 6th play of this drive coming up. Pro formation here. Here's a little draw play. He's at the 40. Number 51 brings him down at the 34-yard line. He picked up big yardage on that run.
Oh, this is great blocking up front. Nice job of holding on to their blocks, allowing him to break through for some big yards.
First and 10. 7th play of this drive coming up. The Red Raiders line up in a 4-3. They hand it off. Tackle at the 23-yard line. And the fullback made him pay big time on that little run.
Little. There was nothing little about that run, my friend.
No joke. He busted through there for some nice yardage.
It's 1st and 10. 8th play of this drive coming up. Texas Tech comes out in a 4-3. Number 46, the ball carrier. There's a missed tackle. Wesley with a takedown at the 18. He rumbles ahead and picks up about 5. Second down and 5. 9th play of this drive coming up. Texas Tech lines up defensively in a 4-3. Sims back to pass. Guns it across the middle. Incomplete. He's short that time.
No question. He had him open, but just couldn't manage to get the ball up enough to allow his wide receiver to get his hands on it.
Third and 5. 10th play of this drive coming up. They'll bring in their dime package. Sims drops back, steps up in the pocket, looks, and it's caught. He's inside the 10, and he's tackled at the 5. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
They're crowding the line. Anderson brings him down at the 5. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Let's see if they can punch this one in. Benson on the give. Touchdown, Longhorns!
The halfback followed his blockers right into the end zone.
This back has great vision, which allows him to make runs like this one we just saw.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Texas 7, Texas Tech 10. Texas ready to kick this one off. Number 27, and McCann. Back deep to return, kicks it off. Number 27 fields it in the end zone. Spin move.
18 yards. Number 27 on the return.
They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line. The Longhorns bring in the nickel package. He throws it. Number 3 knocks it away. And he couldn't get the ball in there.
No, he couldn't, and I'll tell you why. The defense did a nice job that time of reading the play and following their assignments.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. 2 tight ends set. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Number 16 is going to be sacked for a loss. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Hey, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 10-yard line. The Longhorns call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Third and long. Ball on the 10-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Matt gets a carry right side. Texas calls a timeout. And now they've only got 1 remaining. Fourth and a bunch coming up here. Ball on the 8. The Red Raiders line up to punt. Number 3 takes it at the 45. Nice spin move. And he got good yardage on that one.
Yep, but that last guy didn't make the tackle. We'd be talking about 6 points right now.
One thing about this guy is how fluid of a runner. He's such a talent.
Texas comes to the line with 3 wide. Sims makes a handoff. He's looking for his man. And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Texas 14, Texas Tech 10. Texas is ready to kick it away. McCann and number 27 set to return. We should have a return on this one. McCann fields it at the 7. They'll go to work at the 29-yard line. Number 16 with 4 wide receivers. Number 16 steps back to pass. He passes it, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 29. They line up in the shotgun. Number 16 drops back to pass. He fires left side. Underthrown, intended for the wideout. Third and 10. Ball on the 29. The Red Raiders have 5 receivers on this play. Number 16 drops to throw. And it's incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Fourth and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 29. They line up to punt this one away. Number 3 fields at the 31. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, but his blockers have to do a better job of helping him out. They didn't hold the coverage team at bay. They just let him right through.
They'll get the ball here at the 32. Texas Tech comes out in a 3-4. He drops back. He's under pressure. Complete. Woods with a takedown at the 40-yard line. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 40. The Longhorns line up with 5 receivers. And it's caught. Hansen brings him down at the 39-yard line. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
Sims back to pass. Steps up. He guns it to the left. Complete. Saylor with a takedown at the 19-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
Back to pass. He lets it go, and it's caught. Saylor brings him down at the 2. And the defense got burned on the blitz that time. Drops back to pass, throws it out there, and he's got it for the touchdown. And he makes his second visit to the end zone with that catch.
Well, that was a great catch by the receiver. He ran a perfect route to get open for his second score of the game.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Texas 21, Texas Tech 10. Texas to kick.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 27.
Kicks it off. Number 27 fields it in the end zone.
19 yards. Number 27 on the return.
They'll take over at the 19-yard line. They use 4 linebackers. Jackson with a takedown at the 22. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Texas 21, Texas Tech 10. Texas ready to kick this one off. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. McCann fields it at the 7. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Number 16 options out. Number 16 is going to be sacked for a loss. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 20. The Longhorns line up in a nickel back. He's out to the 30. They'll bring him down at the 33-yard line.
13-yard gain on the play.
Let's look at that one again. It's first and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Red Raiders line up with 2 tight ends. He drops back. He unloads it. McGuire hangs on to it, and he's hammered down. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
Second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Texas Tech sets up with 4 receivers. Lets it fly. Couldn't haul it in. How about that?
He's got to come up with that catch here.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. This is a catch that has to be made. There's really no excuse for dropping that ball.
It's third down and 3 to go. 5th play of this drive coming up. Texas going with a 3-man front. Number 16 back to throw. Lets it go. Tipped away. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the 2nd and 3rd receiver.
4th and 3 coming up, all on their own 40. And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 3 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 28-yard line. They'll go to work at the 28-yard line. The Red Raiders line up in a 4-3. Sims gives it up the middle. And down he goes at the 32-yard line. 4 yards on that play.
On the play.
2nd and 6. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Texas goes with the ace set here.
Set. Put high.
Benson gets it on the inside. Sheds a tackler. He's to the 40. He's to the 50, to the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Longhorn. That gives him 2 rushing scores on the day. And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, the score is Texas 28, Texas Tech 10. Texas lines up for the kickoff.
Texas is lined up for the kickoff.
And they'll be returning this one. McCann takes it from the 6. Good move.
19 yards. McCann on the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line. The Longhorns use a 4-man front here. Up the middle. Bounces off the would-be tackler. He's out to the 30, to the 40. Thornton brings him down at the 46-yard line.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty, still first down.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 14. The Red Raiders line up with 3 wide. Number 16 drops back. He throws it. Complete. Tackle at the 18-yard line. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Second and long, ball on the 18. 3-man front defensively. Number 16 drops back to pass. He's looking for his man, and it's knocked away. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Third and long, ball on their own 18. Number 16 has 4 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. He passes it, and it's caught. He's out to the 30. Number 3 with a takedown at the 36-yard line. And that pass and catch gives them a first down.
Yep, they got the first down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
1st and 10, ball on the 36. Texas lines up defensively in a 3-4. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. Peters has it. Griffin brings him down at the 46-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They line up in a double tight set. Number 16 hands off on the delay. They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 2 on that one. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. Texas going with a 3-man front. Number 31 gets the carry. And he's taken down at the 48. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Texas Tech lines up with 3 receivers. Handoff up the middle. He's at the 40. Tackle at the 37. And that was a nice gain, and he's going to have enough for the 1st down.
Well, I think, Brad, the offensive line won the battle up front. You could see the defensive line getting knocked backwards, allowing the ball carrier to pick up a nice gain.
I've got to see that one again. It's 1st and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Longhorns come out in a 34 defense. Throws it out there, and he's tackled at the 24. A good pickup on the play-action pass. 1st and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. The Longhorns line up with 6 defensive backs. It's intercepted. Sheds that one. What an interception by the cornerback.
This guy needs to be playing both sides of the ball. He can catch the ball better than some of these receivers.
And we're ready to start quarter number 4. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24. The Red Raiders bring in their dime package. He drops back. He's looking. He goes downtown. Complete. Brought down at the 43-yard line. He threw a bullet in there.
Oh, he sure did. We've already talked about his arm strength, but what really impresses me are his mechanics. His passing motion is so fluid.
First and 10. Ball on the 43. Texas Tech lines up defensively in a 4-3. They hand it off. He's at the 30, inside the 20, the 10, and he's all the way in for the touchdown.
That's his 3rd rushing touchdown today, guys. Can this guy find the end zone or what?
Let's take another look at the touchdown. And he hits the PAT. Over 5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. And the score is Texas 35, Texas Tech 10. Texas ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 27 fields it at the 7. They'll take over at the 29. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. He tries to spin. Missed tackle. And they make the stop at the 33-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. Number 16 with 4 wide receivers. Handoff up the middle. He's to the 40. Oh, he got nailed on that one. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Longhorns bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. He steps up, rolls to the right, going deep, and it's caught, and he's taken down at the 39. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
First and 10. Ball on the 39. 4-man front by the defense. Here's a counter play. He lost the ball. It's scooped up. He's at midfield. Tackle at the 45. The linebacker made a heads-up play to recover that fumble.
Boy, I'll say he did. He knew right where to be.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 45. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Sims still has it. Number 51 with a takedown at the 42-yard line. Well, he sure didn't burn the defense on that run.
Yeah, I think he needs to make wiser decisions back there. You hate to see a kid get injured out there.
A second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 42. The Red Raiders put 4 men up front. Sims gives it up the middle. Spins upfield. They'll bring him down at the 38. They got 4 yards on that one. It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Sims comes to the line with 3 wide. Sims with a nice play fake. Williams makes the catch, and they got him for a loss. No gain. It's fourth down and 3 yards to go. Ball on the 38. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Sims, little toss to the right. Can't wrap him up. He's at the 30. Smith brings him down at the 21-yard line. And that was a huge run.
Yes, indeed, my friend. What'd I tell you guys? This kid makes big plays when they need them.
First and 10. 6th play of this drive coming up. The Red Raiders use a 4-man front here. Sims hands off to the left. He spins around. Smith with a takedown at the 10-yard line. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front. The tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
The Red Raiders line up in a 3-4. Brought down at the 6. The halfback runs for 4 yards. They put everyone up on the line. Sims gives it up the middle, breaks one, and he's hammered down. Just about 3 yards there. They're crowding the line. Williams hits it on the inside. Touchdown, Longhorn. He followed his blocks and rammed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, the back needs to give credit to that offensive line for that one. They created the space for him to run through.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Texas 42, Texas Tech 10. Texas lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. McCann fields it at the 2.
18 yards. McCann on the return.
They'll start this drive at the 20. Defense lines up in a 4-3. The ball carrier. Pearson brings him down at the 24-yard line. Texas Tech takes a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Number 16 lines up in the shotgun. Number 16 gives it up the middle. Little shake and bake move. Gets past the tackler. He spins, and he's taken down at the 37. The offense calls a timeout. That was their second timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on the 37. Texas lines up in a dime defense here. Number 16, back to throw. Looking, he unloads it. It falls incomplete. He couldn't hang on to that one, guys.
Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was thrown? Wow!
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 37. Texas lines up defensively in a 4-3. Mack on the inside handoff. Number 21 with a takedown at the 43-yard line. This one's in the books, folks. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I think we all expected this one to be a blowout. Texas came in huge favorites, and they walked away with a lopsided victory. Sometimes it's difficult to get a team up against a weaker opponent like this, but the coaching staff did a nice job preparing for this game and motivating their team.
And we thank you kindly for taking part in NCAA Football 2003. Our final score in this game, Texas 42, Texas Tech 10. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.